Did the band or any of the backup singers, did they ever get to come and hang out at Graceland?
Once in a while, yeah. Biggest time I saw the band mostly was when he recorded it, Graceland.
Yeah.
Then everybody was there.
I was trying to think. I don't remember him just as a rule coming to hang out. He didn't, and they didn't travel. They had their own plane. They traveled on a different. They didn't travel on the Lisa Marie.
They weren't on the Lisa Marie, but he had a plane for them.
Yeah.
I don't know who had it. I'm sure out of his expenses it was.
Oh yeah, it was covered out of expenses.
Yeah.
All that.
But it wasn't one of his planes.
No.
I mean, they would have to,
Mm-hmm.
Well, now the guest stars sometimes the rhythm section like James Burton and Wilkins and Glendy and all that fly on that, because it would hold like 9 people. So
because they all went on tour.
Oh yeah,
it wasn't like a different. He had his group.
Yeah.
And what about in Las Vegas?
What about in Las Vegas?
Was it his band and his backup singers, or was it somebody that was?
It was
his band.
Okay.
It was never house band.
That's why I was trying to think of the word, but like it wasn't a house band. It was
his
there.
own.
Okay.
Yeah. He had his own rhythm section, and of course Joe Gershio's orchestra behind him.
Yeah.
All right. Did Elvis ever watch any of the English carry-on films in the 60s?
Some, yeah.
English carry-on films?
I don't understand.
I'm not familiar with that. Did Elvis ever watch any of the English carry-on films?
I know he watched, some movies, and a lot of his actors, and he liked what was his name?
Peter Sellers.
Todd Richards.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, he was a big actor in England, and Christopher Plummer, and different ones like that,
And we'll look into this, or Matt Hugh asked that question. So if you want to send me a message and explain if that's a type of film or if that's maybe a sequence of films, and give me a little more information, then I can pass it on and they can answer your question for sure.
Completely country, a lot of these big words we don't understand.
Did Elvis
different in the South?
Huh?
Did Elvis ever meet Hume's graduate and Baseball Hall of Famer Tim McCarver?
I don't think so. Not when I was with him.
Okay.
Would have liked to have met him.
Right. There is, let's see, someone posted a link for us to look at, and it says, "Is this Billy singing with Elvis in the video clip?" It's the song from Kid Galahad, "I Got Lucky," and you can see him towards the end sitting on the bench. So we'll try to see if we can pull this clip up. We can't have the music on here, so I'm gonna have to go towards the end. We may have to do this on outside of a video and do it because we can't have the music playing in the video.
I was probably singing with him, yeah, but I would have been in the background,
Right. And that's what it says over at part of the video.
Yeah.
Just singing along. They spotted you sitting on the bench, and it looked like you were just singing along.
Yeah.
So you would have just been singing as a part of like
the audience or the.
Not real loud because they would have, cut it out of the film.
Right.
Singing along with it.
Right. Okay. All
but
right.
then a lot of that group was,
Yeah, because they asked. If they didn't, they were moving their mouth because that's
what they were asked to do. Okay, all right. And then I'll show that to you and watch it with sound, but we can't as you know, there's certain things with song sounds we're not allowed to have due to copyright in a video.
Yeah, right.
And we don't want any strikes against us. So
And
let's
RCA
see.
would, RCA Victor would come
Right.
down because of, the records and music.
Right.
They had the rights.
Exactly. Yep. We have to be careful of that. That's why we don't have any, Elvis songs playing or anything like that where we can mention them, we can't play them.
We could sing them.
No.
Billy
I think we'd lose our audience real quick.
No, we would.
Right. Let's see. Carrie Cole. Carrie
Carrie.
Cole asked a
Love my
question.
Rooster picture. Love it.
One of her questions is, where did the back entrance come out to the public road?
Come out right on Elvis Presley Boulevard.
Yeah.
Okay.
It came down past our trailer, down the hill.
There was
past
a
the
church to the right of
Okay.
Graceland.
Okay.
It would be north side of Graceland,
Okay.
and
There was a paved road.
there
that
was
went
a
all
paved
the way.
road. He actually had to join theirs. They had a paved parking lot, and he had a paved road from
All the way up to the.
back of Graceland there down.
Gotcha.
And you could just come out that way.
Okay. So you entered off of Elvis Presley, but you also exited with the back entrance also.
Well, you could come in
Okay.
the back way. They had a electric
Had a
gate,
gate back there,
and,
too.
Okay.
of course, you had a
Guard
guard
back
back
there,
there
too.
who was O.C.,
O.C. Nichols,
Nichols, yeah.
Pauline,
who was his maid.
who was one of the
husband.
cooks and maids.
Big dude.
Yeah, O.C. was, and so nice.
Yeah, he
Oh,
was.
so nice.
He was a gay guard.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think we can wrap this one up. We have a ton of more questions coming, but some
God, it
of them.
must get awful heavy for you to carry
I
that
know,
phone.
I can't carry it. But yeah, we have quite a few great questions that came in, like I said, just overnight, that we are going to get to, but some of them, the most recent ones that I'm seeing pop up, I know they have a little bit longer stories that go along with them that make for some good videos. So, with that, is there anything that you guys want to add? Questions, thoughts,
I just want to
concerns,
say
ideas?
that some of the mail, some of the Christmas cards that we sent out, especially Billy's cousin, Tipton's in Waukegan, Illinois,
Yeah.
Lori and Jean, for some reason, it came back to us.
Mm-hmm.
And also Melissa Grove, hers came back to us, and it's the same address that we used last year, but
Well,
I don't know what
I had,
happened. I didn't want to think we didn't think about them, because we did.
No, and as we told before, I had packages where people ordered autographed pictures,
Yeah.
Elvis the record magazines that were autographed, that mailed out April, and it was April the 10th and April the 12th, and you just got some back in December, where the post office says it was not deliverable. So I had a few picture orders from September that did come back. One group I know it mailed out because I take snapshots of it on my phone. Said that they did not get it. I've got a picture order that if you got everything in by yesterday, I've got picture orders going out this next week. Tomorrow, well, at the time of this, it's not. So pictures are going out in January. So
That was almost 6 months, though, that people didn't get their.
Talk to him, Wanda.
Tell them, Wanda.
Wanda's
But with that,
She's oh, say that, really?
she's under the table.
she's under the table. With that, I guess we'll wrap it up, and we will see y'all next time.
Right. And remembering what we always say,
Elvis
fans
matter.